I'm out here looking for a specific sycamore tree. Somebody just stopped up the house. Oh well. Looking for a specific sycamore tree that I know is covered with vines. I just cut down a whole lot of vines. Got a little tree saw and a hand axe. But I kind of like the sycamore tree. Grew up with a sycamore tree. Susie has a sycamore tree. Giant cedars of Lebanon were or will be replaced with sycamores. And sycamore is a really cool word. I think these I'm going to come down with the loppers. Oh, somebody's been living under there. It's not that important for me to clear this patch out, but this is more of a job for loppers. All those cedars got to get cut out of there, but oh, I see some thick old vines over there. Let me get my sycamore. I don't want to get distracted. It's up in here somewhere. There's the barn to the left of that stump. That's where I just came from. Came up the stream from down that way. Just taking a break from chores, I guess, or working in the barn. Applied for the homestead today, we got that. Went to the water department and they're closed because it's Good Friday. But we got that done anyway. Oh, here's a vine here. I gotta get this out while I'm right here. You can see how these vines just wind their way in and kill everything. That's their goal. Got a lot in here. That's what they do. They killed giant trees. I cut a bunch down today that were big around as my forearm. So, not that this is exciting, but this is what I'm doing today. Just taking a little bit of a break from work, from that work, and then doing this work. Ugh. This one feels like it's dead. But oh, another rabbit. That's 4 rabbits I've seen in the past half hour or so. That's good. It's the coyote something to eat. And the foxes. Down trees from the storms. We've been having really ridiculous winds and rains. Inches and inches of rain. I don't know how many, but many inches. Where the heck, there's that tree. Oh, it might be done. Might be too late to save it, but I had to spend a whole day down here cutting these vines out. One little brook from our upper pond. Not Elisa's spring, but from upper pond. So cool, those little pools that form. That ain't it. It's got these cedars around it. They gotta go. It's chainsaw work there, though. Yeah, that's it. There's the vine. One vine looks like it's already dead. A couple of them do, but a couple of them don't. Ah, there you go. There it is. This beautiful tree. And that one over there. Wow. So that's the one I'm going to work on. And this one here. Got to get down here with the chainsaw. I'm going to cut that vine out. All right. See if I can get you set up over here if you're interested in watching. Oh, it says the vine will hold you. This is the vine. That goes that way. No, I put it in the wrong way, I think. Let's see. I think that'll do right there. Let's see if I can get the vines cut before the camera falls. Yeah, I want to get down here so bad with a chainsaw, but been working up in the barn, setting up a little shop. This is the sycamore tree I'm trying to save. I could cut the vine anywhere, but for the sake of time, I just cut it where it's easy for me. That really bites into there. Got one around the other side. This one I think is poison ivy. You don't really want to pull these off because they'll pull the life out of the tree. They'll pull the bark off. You just let them stay on the tree for a season, whatever that works out to be. I call it the tree shrugging it off. The tree kind of goes like this as it gets bigger, and it pushes the vines off that are dead, and they'll fall out. But that way you're not hurting the tree anymore. Well, here's a big vine. We're going to get this one next, and then we're going to clean up that tree right there. And you see all that water coming out? It's pretty dead, but some of these have quite a bit of water that come out. And then we'll get this little guy here, and he won't grow anywhere. Oh, and then we'll cut this here. It's actually not a vine, it's a tree, but we'll cut it anyway. And this is the main reason I came down here today, was for this poor tree here. It's getting choked and choked and choked. It's a beautiful tree. It's on the edge of the forest, so it can be the beginning of the forest, which will be really cool. I got that giant tree there, and this one right here. I'll come down here with the chainsaw, maybe tomorrow. Just clean it up down here a little bit. That's Elisa's spring is up that hill there. See if I can find a spot for the camera. In case you're still with me. A lot of birds down here that I'm not really familiar with. It's pretty neat to hear different bird sounds and not know what they are. The only reason I really care where this falls is because the camera's sitting right there. Other than that, I'd have just let it fall where it may. See the cedar tree right wrapped around this tree here. I guess you can, if I stand here. This is a cedar tree, believe it or not. If I needed a project, it would be a cool piece of wood to make a project out of. Some of these tangled messes, you're better off doing it with a handsaw, because these crowns get caught up. I guess you could clean it up little by little, but these will snatch your chainsaw up and toss it in a way that you didn't think was possible. And that's something that we don't want. I'm going to come down with loppers and the chainsaw. This sucker cut down here. I don't want to go that way. Should I do it? The handsaw or wait for the chainsaw? I'll wait for the chainsaw on that one. Dead branch there. Huh. This is the exciting part for me. We're leaving this tree to these vines. I'm not sure what kills these vines. Some of them just keep going and growing, and I had one tree I cut a lot of English ivy off of, and the ivy had actually, I've had them where if you don't cut a chunk out, they've regrafted really quickly back to themselves. And I've had them where it's so thick on a tree that you can cut the bottom like this all you want, but it's got its little feelers, for lack of a better word, into the tree. And I guess it just eats the tree or get this nourishment out of the tree. So this one's just pretending to be dead. This one here, this one looks like it's dead, but it's not. So I don't have the patience to wait for the chainsaw for this next one. Let me see if you can see it on there. I'll try to stand out of the way to see if it's really cool. And that's our tree. And that branch is that tree coming towards us, so I think you might be able to see that. Zoom in a little bit. That's the, All right, try that. I'll try to stay out of the way of the camera. I think I will. I got a lot of this cut out of here. That big old mess that's up there. The weight of this cedar tree might just take the whole mess down with it. I don't see any mess over my head. I'd really like to cut it right here. I think that would be pretty cool. The part of the tree comes back here. Yep. Thicker and harder to cut right here. But let's see what happens. This might be one of these ones that pops. I've had these cedar trees do that. No warning. Just don't want it to come around and smack you in the mouth. Wind's blowing that way. Boy, this is a pretty tree. Wind effectively not bothering us, so that's good. Yes. Well, for me, it was mildly anticlimactic, but very exciting nevertheless. Just feels like that tree just went, oh. See that? That's where we just cut it. Getting here and get all this junk cut out of the way. Oops, sorry. So as long as we have a path cleared in here, that one is uncleared. Do this one. All right, you can see tree. That one's trimmed. That's the cedar tree. Here, smells wonderful. Well, this may be considered goofing off. I'm not sure if I... Ooh, there's poison ivy over there. If I go ahead and push this, see what happens. It's all hung up there. I know I'm close, but let's see what happens if I go this way and go that way. It's all hung up in the crown. But we just cut all that life out of there. Disconnected it from the ground. We got a little bit of ivy on the other side here. A little bit of poison ivy. But this is pretty cool. Just to be able to do this. Take a break from what I've been working on. Yep. All right. I'm just going to go up, check on the pond, or look at the pond. Nothing to check on. Go enjoy the pond for a minute, and go back up and keep working on my shop. You know what they say.